Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Thursday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Then on Saturday, they'll take on LaMarcus Aldridge and the Brooklyn Nets.
And you know, for that matchup with the Kings, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, it might go without saying, but LaMelo Ball grew up in a basketball family. At their home in Chino, California, some intense games with his older brothers were played. LaMelo said, quote, "They were serious, slamming into the gate. That's where you develop, hating to lose. Everybody's going hard." I wish I could have seen it, B.A.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Okoro, and it's Osman in at the three. And for Charlotte, Hall and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Richards in at the center. Now here's Rozier. He's covered closely, and he's able to get it back. Back to Ball. Pass to Rozier. Clock at 4. Second chance effort. That one drops for him.
You cannot afford to ignore Rozier in those situations. I mean, he's a good rebounder for a guard.
Now here's Allen. Here's Osman. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Jetty Osman.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. And here's Ball. To Bridges. It's Hayward on the wing. Ball left side. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
The drive by Garland, and it's good for 2.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now here's Ball. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Bridges. Hayward outside. Here's an 8-footer. Cavaliers with a rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. so he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And describing Hayward as a scorer, I think a good word is determined. I mean, he'll take contact if he has to, and whatever it takes to get his points, he's willing to do.
Now here's Garland. Here's Mobley. And he jams it home with authority.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the score by Cleveland.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Garland against ball to the middle. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Ball.
You know, that's a set that's comfortable for Bridges. I mean, he's got a good feel for the pick and roll, either as a creator or as a finisher.
With the assist.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Bridges down low. Blocked! First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Here's Osman. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Now here's Hayward. They really needed more from him in that loss to Utah. To the paint. Here's Bridges. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. And he converts the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Rozier outside. Hayward with it. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Osman. Blocked. Hayward outside. Drives to the hoop. Here's Richards. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Mobley gets it to go.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now Rozier. And it's good. 2 points.
You know, inside Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
Here's Osman. Pass to Allen. Soft touch off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Down low. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Rozier.
And Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
Terry Rozier with the assist.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Over Rozier. No good, off the front rim. The Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Hayward outside. Now here's Rozier. And here's Ball. Here's Richards. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's a 4-point Hornet lead.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Cleveland calls timeout. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it, but one of them has got to win tonight.
Group substitution here for Charlotte. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Harrell comes in for Bridges. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Thomas in for Ball. Now here's Garland. 15 in his last outing. No good on the shot. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Over to the left wing. Here's Thomas. Back to Rozier. Going inside. Deflected.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The shot by LeVert, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Oubre on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Kelly.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
The first one falls.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. They took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And as great as Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves much to be desired. Doesn't offer much defense as a post player at this point in his career.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Thomas, following the score by Cleveland. 3-pointer Rozier. The rebound by Markkanen. And for Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder. He just looks a little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
Inside, here's Oubre. Oh, man! Oh!
Watch that play.
Bad intentions!
Yes, you do. That pass on point on time. Thomas good at putting his teammates in the position to score.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Garland. To the inside, Love, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Thomas, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Rozier, the pass to Harrell, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Montrezl Harrell, like a lot of second-round picks, carries an attitude edge in how they go after the game that serves him well. He had to fight for minutes early in his career, and he's earned his way. What's up?
And even now, after solidifying his place, remember, he won the 2026 Man of the Year award. Clark, I don't see his disposition changing that much.
I agree with you, B.A. I mean, he's still chippy as ever, and he's got that edge. It didn't help that the Clippers moved on from him the very summer he won that award you just mentioned.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Garland against Plumlee. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Here's Charlotte. They lead by 4. Got a piece of it.
Super recognition that time to come up with the block shot, as LeVert was quick to recognize where he was and get off the ground.
Now here's Markkanen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First free throw is good.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Sexton against Rozier. Pass to Thomas. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
No stopping Thomas there. He's so good at angling his body on these physical finishes.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. And here's Sexton. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Rozier. Some solid defense from Markkanen. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Garland finds LeVert. Fires from 14. Garland, no good.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Oubre against Garland. Oubre passes to Rozier. Takes it inside. The shot misses. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Well, in this era of load management, Gordon Hayward says often it's out of the player's hands.
There's certain times where it's not our decision to not play. There are certain times where guys want to play and the coaching staff and the training staff feels like it's in the team's best interest to not play. You know, there's certain injuries you really can't play with.
Gordon trusting the team doctors, Grant.
Yeah, and as a player, that's some tough luck with injuries. He's got to heed them when they tell him to rein it in.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt. Lauri Markkanen out there with Kevin Love. And it's LeVert in at the three, the small forward. Garland finds Love. Outside Sexton. Off target from three-point range. The Hornets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Three-pointer Rozier. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Sexton, pass to Garland. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, BA, when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft you.
Throw good, LeVert.
Well, you know what? I think you got to be excited about LeVert's potential. This kid seems to get better and add more to his game every year.
Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Thomas. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Garland. Both free throws good for LeVert. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Ball. Pass to Oubre. Back to Ball. Rejected by Allen. And he gets it back. That one's good for 2. Harrell's got 5.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Allen can't get it to go. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Out to Oubre. Up top, Hayward. 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. They get it back. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington, got his man in an awkward position and drew the foul. You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points. and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Now, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, B.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
Richards is checked in for Harrell. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Osman comes in for LeVert. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, you know, I think Washington's ability to play inside and outside is going to keep him around the league for a long time. I think he's actually got stardom in his future.
Here's Osman. Last game for him, he had 14. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. To the middle. Here's Oubre. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Oubre's got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Sexton, that's good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Ball against Sexton. Ball passes to Washington. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside. Just making the defense foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
This helps build their lead. They're having a solid second quarter at the free throw line.
Second free throw, no good.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Outside Sexton, pass to Okoro. From downtown, here's Allen. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, B.A., he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Your honeybee. And your honeybee.
Hornets making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Sexton against Ball. Pass to Oubre. Plenty of space. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now here's Allen. Sexton with it. And And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Sexton against Ball.
With the assist.
With some arc. Tipped.
This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team.
Inside. Here's Bridges. The shot won't fall. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Okoro, no good. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Hayward attacking. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Going in with force and strength that time, converting despite the contact. Well done by Gordon Hayward.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's in there.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And so it's Charlotte with it, after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Rejected by Allen. Pass to Okoro. With the drive, and he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And, you know, with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. He's a stat sheet stuffer. He's got good instincts for moving the ball. He moves well without it. And he also can be effective on the glass.
Checked in for Charlotte. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. You also see Hayward's versatility on the offensive side of things.
You know, B.A., he's a guy that really shoots a high percentage because he takes good shots. He can work in the mid-range or go down and post up, and he's very adaptable as an offensive player.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Bridges. He came away with 14 points in his last game. It's deflected. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Shot from 12. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Oubre. Taken away. Now Sexton. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Osman, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Mobley. Give him 8. Pass to Sexton. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Thomas, he's checked in for Charlotte. Markkanen's checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for Okoro. Free throw good from Sexton. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
Here's Richards for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Sexton, guarded closely. And yep, it's good. Sexton's got 13.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Bridges. He has 6.
Jared Allen. Mason Plumlee.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. So for the Hornets, Harrell comes in for Richards. And it's Rozier in for Ball. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Love's checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
I'm surprised they're still winning with free throw shooting like this, sinking just a little over half their attempts.
It's Markkanen with the drive. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Rozier. Here's Thomas. Down low, Plumlee. Out to Bridges. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 13. Pass to Markkanen. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Bridges. Rozier outside to the paint. And there's the rejection. They get it back. And the basket by Harrell. Harrell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, this is how Harrell stays efficient in boosting the scoring average. Extremely active on the offensive glass.
Outside Love. Garland for 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Bridges. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Basket counts. Garland's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Bridges. 4-3. sinks it from distance. Bridges has got 14.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Love. To the left wing. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Here's Sexton, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Terry Rozier picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Free throw good from Sexton. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Miles Bridges has been on display for the Charlotte Hornets. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach James Borrego. And, Coach, a nice effort so far. What's the key here in the second half, though?
Stay with our defense. That's the key. When we have our opportunities, push the pace. But we got to get stops, push it at them, and keeping a rhythm offensively at our point.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the score.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Cavaliers?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Miles Bridges. Man, has he been playing well.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt, and it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Isaac Okoro.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. The Hornets shooting a nice 50% for the game. And here's Rozier. Powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And he makes it.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
So it's the Hornets now. At one point, they led by 16. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Here's Ball. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Okoro, hounded by Rozier. Here's Allen. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges passes to Ball, and there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Rozier outside. Bridges outside. It's Hayward on the wing. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Mobley. And that one hits the back iron. And Cleveland's shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Garland. Richards pulls it in.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Rozier outside.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far. Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the 3 line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
Here's Okoro. Right side Garland. 3-pointer. On target from range. Garland's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass the ball. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Here's Okoro. Now Allen. Outside Garland. The floater, and he lays it in. Garland's got 9. You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
Here's Richards. He has 6. It's good.
Hayward, really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunity.
On the assist.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Allen finds Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's Ball. Hayward outside. Pass to Bridges. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. The Cavs trailing. Here's Osman. And And there's the drive, and it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul. Oubre, he's checked in for Bridges.
Oubre, Jr.
Here's Osman. It's hauled in by Hayward. The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Oubre, and it's rejected. Here's Osman, guarded by Hayward. Pass to Garland. Got a hand on it. Now here's Ball. Oubre on the wing. Here's Richards, guarded by Garland. A nice shot by Richards. He's got 10. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Ball. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Allen. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Okoro. Another shot. Out to Garland. Pass to Osman. Inside. Oubre with a steal. To the inside. Hayward. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Osman, guarded by Hayward. Pass to Mobley. Here's Osman, jacks up a 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Three shots.
He's off on the first. Charlotte making some changes. Harrell's checked in for Richards. And Washington is subbed in for Rozier. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And the second free throw is good. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Ball. Looking to end this cold spell. The rebound by Osman.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Now here's LeVert. He's covered by Oubre. LeVert goes against Washington. Tries it from the block. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's Charlotte with it. At one point, they led by 16. Garland against Ball. Outside Oubre. A shot to stop the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in. Oubre's got 11 points.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Sexton's checked in. LeVert outside from deep. And it's Harrell with a rebound. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Deflected. They retain possession. Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Sexton. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 17 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
It's stolen by Garland. Over Ball. Garland, no good. Well, the Hornets shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Hayward for 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's Sexton on the take.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Outside Oubre. To the middle. Here's Washington. He gets it in there. Washington's got 5.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
LeVert outside. Yes, it's good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's Oubre. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Cavs trailing. Sexton passes to Love. Back to Sexton. Here he goes. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Sexton's got 21 points in the game.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Oubre. 13 points in the game. Pass to Harrell. Yep, that one's good. 9 points in the game.
You know, Harrell may only be 6'7", but he absolutely owns the paint because this guy knows where his strength is and he plays to it, getting busy down low.
Oh, denied by Hayward. And here's Ball. 1:35 left in the third quarter. The baseline J. Cavaliers with a rebound. Markkanen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Now here's Garland. 11 points in the game. The shot by LeVert, no good. Garland against Ball. Pass to Oubre. He takes it in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here are the Hornets now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go and pushing it up. Here's Cleveland, and here's LeVert for 3. He buries it from 3. Now just a 4-point Charlotte lead.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oubre against Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And stolen by Sexton. Pass to LeVert. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, LeVert gets really good elevation when finishing. So smooth around the rim.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Hornets up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt. Lauri Markkanen out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Love in at center, filling out the middle.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
And it's Sexton, that time on the assist by Love. Sexton's got 23 points.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Ball passes to Oubre. And stolen by Markkanen. Sexton against Oubre. Down low. Here's Markkanen. Oh, it misses! Had a chance to tie it.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Ball. Back to Oubre. 3-pointer. And they get it back. Harrell, no good. The Cavaliers shooting about 41%. Back to Sexton. Pass to Love. To tie it up. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Ball. Checked by Sexton. Ball right side. Here's Harrell. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Cleveland calls timeout. Well, you look at Miles Bridges. Man, has he been playing well.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Oubre, and the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Markkanen. Osman, he's checked in for LeVert. And Okoro is subbed in for Sexton. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the 3-ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Richards. Bridges with it. To the paint. Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rejected by Allen. And they'll keep possession. A nice shot by Richards. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Okoro. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got 11 in the second half.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Bridges outside. To the middle. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Right side Garland. To take the lead. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Ball with it. Pass to Richards. Tries yet again. Count the basket. Plumlee's got his first 2 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Osman. Here's Mobley. Hounded by Ball. Shot clock at 6. Mobley, no good. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
The Cavs trailing. Here's Okoro. Pass to Allen. Garland for 3. The shot comes out. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Rozier can't get it to go.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Garland. Here's Osman. Lets the 3 fly. And they recover it. Driving in. Nice D from Bridges. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Rozier. Here's Ball. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Outside Garland. Lots of room. That one falls. Garland's got 13 in the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Garland against Ball. 3-pointer Rozier. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Garland against Ball. Garland, no good. For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. He was all alone on that one. Now it's a 7-point Hornet lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Osman. Good.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Timeout call, the Hornets.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Your honeybees. your honeybee. Your honeybee.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
The Hornets making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. Garland against Ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Garland. There's the drive. Pass to Okoro. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. Back to Rozier. To Okoro to take the lead. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got 7 rebounds in the game. That ties it up.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
Ball outside. Now Hayward. Six on the shot clock. Sweet little floater.
How about the touch on the floater? Hayward's hitting that shot. The defense is in a real bind.
Pass to Osman. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Bridges. For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Rozier with it. Guarded by Garland. Back to Ball. To the inside. Outside for Rozier. Over Garland. And the shot no good. A bit short. Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Ball against Garland. And Ball gets it to go. And the Hornets lead by 2.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Osman. Here's Mobley. He's guarded by Bridges. Mobley, no good. The Hornets shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Allen against Hayward. Nice D from Allen. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 42%. Garland against Ball. Right side Garland. It's deflected.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
A kick out to Ball. There's a minute 17 left in the game. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Garland. Shoots over Ball. And another miss by Cleveland. The Hornets with a lead. Down low. Here's Bridges. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 4. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Making a switch here. Harrell's checked in, and Cleveland with a change here too. Love is checked in for Allen. Here's Garland, and it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Timeout called, the Hornets. They lead by 2. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Your honeybee. Your honeybee.
There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Love against Ball. Pass to Harrell. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Hayward against Garland. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Hayward. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're in front by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 4. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 4.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
LaMelo Ball.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Osman. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Gordon, congratulations. As you look to lead this team to sustained success, wins like this have to be encouraging.
Yeah, it felt good. It was a great team win for us. We came into this one with a lot of focus. We really guarded them. I think that allowed us to get good shots on the other end. So, you know, they're going to be better. They're going to be able to knock down some shots they missed tonight. A good effort by us.
Offense starts on defense. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.